What is up, everybody? Got ourselves some more 2v2s with our boy Magnath here. I'm going to be playing some Zerg. I have a feeling my Zerg's going to be pretty good with his Protoss. It looks like we're going up against a mirror matchup already, so this will be kind of interesting. I don't know what I'm going to go for quite yet. Part of me wants to be kind of aggressive, part of me doesn't want to be. I don't know where I'm going to go for. I might try to go for... Maybe I'll go for like a simple like roach timing. Let's see how that does.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Let him know what's going on.
More overlords. More overlords required.
I'll take this front base. Oh. Scratch that. Oops. Alright, so we got a cannon rush coming in. So I'm actually going to save my... I don't think he agrees with me.
Allied forces are under attack.
He's going to lose his probes. I don't think he needs to lose his probes. Also gonna get... Dude. Just one cannon, bro. You chill, bro. We're chilling.
Done without more overlords. More overlords. More overlords required.
Not having overlords is not good.
Can't do that without creep. Allied forces are under attack.
See, you just needed to have a little bit of faith, and everything would have been just fine. Oh, Magnath. He's cannon rushing a Zerg, bro. What's he gonna do?
Need more minerals for that.
Alright, we're gonna take another gas here.
Looks like you're...
Alright, so now we got link speed. Let's see if we can go for a little bit of pressure over here, maybe. We'll leave the banelings at home. We can actually transfuse this bad boy. Okay. My drone count is a little bit low, though. Not a big fan of that. But I think we're chilling.
Evolution complete.
Oops. You go up there. Get Lair, Roach Warren.
We don't
Also get an Evo chamber. Make you go back up there.
Can't follow that command.
Get a couple spores.
Need more
It's been a little
Allied
bit.
forces are under attack. That'll cost more minerals.
My drone count is still really low. I gotta be careful about that.
Can't follow that command. Need more minerals. We don't have enough minerals. That'll cost more minerals.
Alright, I think we're gonna go
We
for
don't have enough.
+1 attack, and then we're gonna go for roach
Allied
speed as
forces are
soon
under attack.
as the layer is done. There we go.
That'll cost more minerals than we have. Allied forces are under attack. Can't be done without more
We get a
overlords.
couple more drones over here.
Spawn more overlords.
Another overlord.
Energy's too low. Allied
Okay.
forces are under attack.
Get one more gas, and now we're gonna start massing roaches. There we
Need
go.
more minerals for that. That'll cost more minerals than we have. Need more minerals for that. Not enough energy. Energy's too low. We don't have enough minerals. Need more minerals. Your brood has found something to That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Ooh, I actually don't even remember getting overlord speed. That was actually kind of a mistake.
Looks like your
Oops.
brood has evolved.
It's fine.
Allied forces are under attack.
Can we get in here, though? Can we see what's going on?
More overlords required. Can't be done without more overlords. More overlords. Oh, great. Your forces have encountered the enemy. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Looks like he's going out across the map, which is fine. I'm gonna grab a third base behind this. Actually, I'm gonna make it the
Can't
gold.
follow that.
That seems like the way to go here.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster. Need more minerals for that. We don't have enough minerals. We don't have enough minerals. Need more minerals for that. Allied forces are under attack.
Well, this looks like a big GG to me. Okay, now we're gonna just drone up a bunch, not that it really matters. Bring these other roaches across.
Mineral field depleted. Your forces have encountered the enemy.
We're gonna grab a fourth base. I mean, this game is absolutely over, so like I don't know what they're stalling for here.
Spawn more overlords. Just completely mined out a mineral field. Nothing left in that mineral cluster. More overlords
They
required.
must have like a hidden base somewhere or something. And they're like still holding out to hope for like no reason, you know? Like the game's over, bro. Ain't nothing happening beyond this point.
Mutation complete. Not enough energy. Allied forces are under attack.
Oh, there it is.
Allied forces are under attack. Can't follow that command.
Oh my god, the carriers. That's actually hilarious. What is this guy thinking, dude?
That'll cost more. Allied forces are under attack. Need more minerals for that.
Oh my god, the BM cannons. That's actually hilarious. Alright, now we got ourselves a Protoss and Terran. I think about what I want to do here. I don't think I want to go for Lings. That seems like a bad idea.
That'll cost more minerals than we have. We don't have enough minerals. Can't be done without more overlords.
I gotta think about what I want to go for
Spawn
here.
more overlords. Can't be done without more overlords.
It's been a long time since I've played like a true macro Zerg. Part of me wants to go like Roach Hydra, but I know that's kind of like an old comp that doesn't really mean anything anymore. I almost wonder if I should go like Lurker, like Hydra Lurker.
That'll cost more minerals than we have. Need more minerals for that. We don't have enough minerals. Need more minerals for that. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Oops.
More overlords required.
Well, it's got link speed going here. This will be perfect. I could have made that drone actually. Actually, they got both right about the same time, so it's probably not the big a deal. Make sure we get our Lings in position here to deal with any possible Reaper. Maybe we could catch him as he jumps up.
Hive clusters birthed another queen. Allied forces are under attack.
Oop. Uh-oh. Don't like that. We're gonna make a spine here, I think. Oh! Oh, he's gonna get both! Never mind, I'm gonna cancel this spine. Completely unnecessary. Actually, you know what? He's going pretty all in with it. What overlord's he looking at? Oh. The dead overlord. Come on, as soon as Ling Speed's done, this is like game over. See if I can get a quick layer.
Spawn more overlords. Evolution complete. We don't have enough minerals.
There we go. We're gonna rally across the map.
Not enough energy. Need more minerals for that. That'll cost more minerals than we have. We don't have enough minerals.
Oop, that was not great at all, actually. Lost all those Zerglings for free. That was actually pretty bad.
Allied forces are under attack. More overlords required. Can't be done without your brood has found something to chew on. Your forces have encountered the enemy.
Alright, we're gonna let this go. I think we could just back up and go home. After we get our injects rolling,
Forces are under attack.
we'll grab a third base.
Can't follow that command. Spawn more overlords.
Okay, get this bad boy.
Can't follow that command.
Hmm? No.
Allied forces are under attack.
Alright, we're set up with our +1/+1.
That'll cost more minerals than we have. Need more minerals. Mineral field depleted. We don't
I'm
have
waiting
enough
for him
minerals.
to kind of move in. I think he's going to try to bait a stasis ward here. It's really smart of him.
Allied forces are under attack. Your brood has found something to chew on. Need more minerals for that. Not enough Vespine.
A little nervous
We need
here,
more
but also
Vespine.
not. Oh god, I need to have drones on this so bad. Alright, give me 3 from here. Give me another 3 from here.
Mission complete.
And now we rally all drones down here. We're gonna get one more round of drones, and then I think we're gonna go
Allied
straight
base is under
Hydra.
attack. Not enough Vespine.
Well, I guess I can't quite yet, but soon.
That's gonna require more gas. Spawn. Allied forces are under attack. Our allied base is under attack. We've completely mined out. More overlords required. Allied forces are under attack. Mutation complete. spawn more overlords.
Ooh, I also need to get Baneling speed.
Can't be
That would
done
actually be
without
quite
more
huge.
overlords.
Not gonna lie.
Allied forces are under attack.
There we go. Hey, let's get some Hydras. Make sure we're nailing our injects.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster. Allied forces are under attack.
Okay, just gonna go ahead and run out of here. Just trying to keep pressure on them, not actually trying to do any damage.
Looks like your brood has evolved. Energy's too low. Our allies' base is under attack. Allied forces are under attack. Your forces have encountered the enemy. Your brood has found something to chew on. You don't have enough minerals. Allied forces are under attack. Looks like your brood has evolved. Forces have encountered the enemy. That's going to require more gas. That'll cost more minerals than we have. We don't have enough minerals. That'll cost more. Your drones are under attack. Not enough. We don't have enough. We need more Vespine. Mineral field depleted. Allied forces are under attack. The forces have encountered the enemy. We can mined out a mineral field.
Ooh, I do need to drone up a bit. My eco is definitely, like, not strong at the moment.
We don't have enough minerals. Allied forces are under attack.
Alright, make sure I keep droning though.
That'll cost more.
Holy cow,
minerals
this
than
is
we
probably
have.
the most intense Zerg game I've played in like a long time.
Your brood has found something to chew on. Need more minerals for that.
Alright, how are we doing on drones? We're at 79. That's actually not that many. We need more, for sure.
Need more
Hey,
minerals.
that's gonna be enough drones, I think, for me. Make sure we
Allied
get
forces are under
some
attack.
drones on here. One
Allied
more
forces
here.
are under attack.
Now we're gonna start
We
making
don't
a
have
shit
enough
ton of
minerals.
units. We also need to make sure we get our lurker den and what you call it.
Our base is under attack. Allied forces are under attack. Your forces have encountered the enemy. That'll cost more minerals. Allied forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack. We don't have enough minerals. Need more minerals for that.
Okay,
Mineral
go
field
ahead and get this going. Let's get our hive.
We don't have enough minerals. Our base is under attack.
Get some more overlords.
Need more minerals for that. Oh great, your Zerg have mutated. Allied forces are under attack.
Alright, now we're gonna start getting some
Your brood has
lurkers.
found something to chew on. That's gonna require more gas. Allied forces are under attack. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Wow, we need hive to be done so bad.
Someone's stomping on your drones. Our allied forces are under attack. Mined out of minerals. Forces have encountered the enemy. Allied Nothing left in that mineral cluster. Our allies' base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Allied forces are under attack. Your drones Allied forces are under attack. Someone's stomping on your drones.
Oops, that was not great.
More allied forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords. Can't follow that command. Our base is under attack. Your brood has found something to chew on. Can't follow that command. Our base is under attack. Your forces have encountered the enemy. In that mineral cluster. Your brood has found something. Your drones are under attack. Nothing left in that mineral cluster. Our base is under attack. Your brood has found something to chew on. Stomping on your drones. Evolution. Someone's stomping on your drones. Your drones are under attack. Have encountered the enemy. You're completely mined out a mineral field. Our base is under attack. Allied forces are under attack. Your forces have encountered the enemy. Your brood has found something to chew on. Looks like your brood has evolved. Mineral field depleted. Allied forces are under attack.
Ooh. That was actually kind of intense. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Alright, we got ourselves another ZP here. So this will be interesting. I'm probably gonna open Safety Bane Nest and then kind of go from there and see what happens.
Enough minerals.
Oops, I did not mean to make that second drone. Whatever, it's fine. We'll just extract or trick it.
Minerals for that.
Should be fine.
That'll cost spawn more overlords.
There we go. Now it's like nothing ever happened.
More overlords required. Can't be done without more overlords.
I gotta send my drone already because I gotta go pretty far for this expand. So I'm gonna send this drone first. Dang, it's actually still too late. That's insane.
don't have enough minerals.
Oops, I actually did not mean to make that drone that early. My pull is
That'll
going to be
cost more
slightly late,
minerals than we have.
which may be nothing, or it could mean something, depending on what they open with. Actually, I kind of want to send the Overlord in to the front instead of the back. That way I'll see Lings coming across the map. Alright, get an Overlord over here in the corner. Should be able to start rallying things down. Actually, do I have I do have a jump up here, so I guess I gotta be careful of that. See, what is he doing? I think I'm gonna open like 3 queen here, and then try to go more
Not enough
macro.
Vespine.
I don't think it's gonna be all in. I'm gonna make my Baneling nest down here.
Hive clusters birthed another queen. Your brood has found something to chew on. Someone's stomping on your drones. Can't follow that command. Our allies' base is under attack. Not enough enemy forces have encountered the enemy. Allied forces are under attack. Need more minerals. Our allies' base is under attack. Evolution complete. Allied forces are under attack. Your brood has found something to chew on. Our base is under attack. Energy's too low. Your forces have don't have enough minerals. That'll cost
I
more
lost my queen
minerals
up
than we
here.
have.
Kind of annoying.
Your brood has found something to chew on. Allied forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack. Forces have encountered the enemy. Allied forces are under attack. We don't have enough minerals.
They're gonna cancel
Allied forces are under attack.
my melee upgrade. I'm gonna get a third base behind this.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
I feel like Magnath always gotta get them GGs in there, you know?
Your forces have encountered the enemy.
Alright, I think we're gonna do one more round of drones, and then we're gonna start getting a bunch of roaches. Nice. GG. That was a good one. That was kind of intense early on, but it was good. Oh my god, dude, the random Zerg teams on EU is like insane. I feel like we get them all the time. Oops. There we go. Fix that hotkey there.
Minerals for that.
Send our second overlord over our naturals. What was it? Oh yeah, it was random Zerg. It's going to be interesting.
More overlords required.
I think I'm going to send the second overlord over my natural for a little bit, just to make sure we're not getting cannon rushed. And then after a little bit, I'm going to send it towards the middle of the map. Oh shit, he's going Nexus first. I gotta be careful then.
We don't have enough minerals.
I think I'm gonna get early gas. 'Cause I'm gonna need to play a little bit more defensive if he's gonna go Nexus first.
Need more minerals for that. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
We're gonna send these drones straight into gas so we can get gas as soon as
We
possible.
don't have enough minerals.
The goal is to try to get link speed. Alright, there's the Zerg. Alright, now we're gonna send this overlord out. Send it like over here somewhere so we can see what's going on. Third overlord's being made. Rally these guys down. I'm gonna save my minerals here for a little bit. I want to start instantly double queen, and then we're also gonna be starting. I think we're gonna go for 2 lings right off the bat, and then 1 queen over here, and then we should be able to start ling speed pretty much right after. Nice, looking good. Okay.
We don't have enough minerals.
What is this? Oh, it's double Zerg. All right, we definitely need a Baneling Nest then. Real bad. Okay, we're gonna make it down here. So our queen has somewhere nice and pretty to sit. I think we're also gonna go for a safety spine as well.
Need more minerals for that. A queen's just been born.
Actually, the safety spine's probably a bit much. But I think it will be worth it, honestly.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
See if we can go scout what's going on.
Your brood has found something to chew on.
What is this? What was that?
Your forces have encountered the enemy. Can't be done without more overlords. Evolution, not enough energy. That'll cost. Energy's too low. Not enough energy.
He needs the moolah, he says. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go for kind of a gas feed build here. Alright, let's get some nice map vision set up over here.
Energy's too low. Not enough energy. Spawn more overlords. Your brood has found something to chew on. More overlords required. Energy's too low. That's gonna require more gas. Allied forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack. Can't follow that command.
Alright, I'm gonna double expand behind
Minerals
this.
for that.
And I will sack one if I need to survive. But I have a feeling Mag's gonna be putting in some big work here.
Allied forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack.
Alright, make sure we get some nice saturation set up over here. Looks like we sent one too many
Allied
drones.
forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack. Our base is under attack. Allied forces are under attack. Can't be done without more overlords. Your forces have encountered the enemy. Nothing left in that. Allied forces are under overlords. Can't be done without more overlords.
How did you get over here?
More overlords required. Allied forces are under attack.
Send me those Zerglings. Oh.
Allied forces are under attack. Mined out a mineral field. Looks like your
Oh,
Allied
God.
forces are under attack.
Baneling speed, her roach speed is finally finished.
Allied forces are under attack. Your brood has found something to chew on. Allied forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack.
What happened to my other queen? Hello? There we go. Alright, I need to do some big time droning up over here, I think. Make sure we get +2 going.
Spawn more overlords. Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
Oops, I actually meant to send that. My bad. There we go.
Can't be done without more overlords. Allied forces are under attack.
I need like way more gas apparently. Holy.
Not enough energy.
Means I need way more drones.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Alright, I think we've got enough drones now. I think we're gonna chill out. Get a bunch more roaches.
Completely mined out a mineral field. Our
There
supply
we go.
is capped out.
Hey, now we're gonna go for hive. We're gonna get our lurker den. Oh, I can't. Not yet, at least. Send him a bunch of gas.
Allied forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Oh, great. Your Zerg have mutated.
Shouldn't be going without me, though.
Forces have encountered
Kind
the
of a big
enemy.
mistake.
Oh, great.
There we go. Oh, that's funny. It is actually pretty dang funny.